his divine team in a life that's wild and often unseen. We're all pieces in his greatest scheme, a symphony of grace, a living dream. To those who play a role and grow so sweet, with faith and care, made my joy complete. In gratitude, I lift this song to the sky, for the love that surrounds and will never die. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Good night, family. How are you guys doing? Good night. Let me see if I can move my body up.
I will always sing with every
I
soul
can move it up.
who lifts me higher. You light my path like a heavenly fire.
I can't move my camera up. I guess not.
Heavenly fire.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Like a heavenly fire.
I'm in the background looking like a little puppy. Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, geez. Good night. You guys are doing? How you guys are doing? Uh-oh.
Under the sun where the rhythm flows free.
I'm
There's
trying to
million
make sure I
songs
loop the
keep
music here.
inspiring me.
Yes,
Symphony of
family.
hope and the
See,
grace
girl be
of
learning.
love.
The girl, your girls be learning a few things
Jesus
here.
light and
I know you guys can be able to
trust
see
in
me, but
you.
that's all right. I'm at the bottom. Let's see how I
Oh, Jesus lifting me high. Oh, the new
am.
stars light in the sky.
Need
Thankful
to
hearts
mirror the
see
camera.
the
I'm trying to
blessings
see.
we find. Together we shine like the morning sun.
Oh, okay. You can
Till the
maximize the
world
camera. Okay, we don't want to do
join
that.
the ride.
Don't want to do that. Okay, so I don't want to maximize the camera. It's fine down there.
Holding tight,
Good night, family. Good night.
grateful
Good
to
night. How are you guys doing?
we climb.
Your girl been in the background learning
Oh,
some
Jesus
stuff.
standing through time.
Doing
Your
good. How is
grace
everybody doing? How is
constant
everybody doing?
life in my song. No matter the storm, you
Resilient
carry
family.
me
How are you guys
along.
doing?
Honesty unbroken, blessings rain down. In your light, oh Jesus, I never drown. Real OGs lifting me high. All the new stars light in the skies. Thankful hearts see the blessings we find. Together we shine like the morning sun.
I am doing amazing. I'm eating some hot
Oh,
chips right
Jesus
now. Just
lifts
eating some
me
hot
high.
chips and
Oh, the
chilling
new
back a little bit
stars
and
light in the
letting the
skies.
sun go down with me.
Thankful hearts see the blessings we find. Together we shine like the morning sun.
And so you can see me a little better.
Till
I
the
can do
world
this.
join the
Guys, I'm
ride.
really learning. I can't believe I'm really
Just
learning.
flows like an ocean as
Oh,
I
Lord, I'm telling you, anything we want to learn, we really
grateful
can
strength
achieve it.
you
I'm
help
telling
me
you.
climb. We climb.
All right,
Real
let me
Jesus
remove. I can
standing
see. Let me
through
see. I can
time.
hide. I can hide
The
this.
faith that
All
keeps
right, yes. So I could
calling
hide the
life
comments so you
in my
guys can see
song.
me.
No
If you want to
matter the
look up in your
storm, you
girl
carry
face,
me
how is
along.
everybody doing? Yes, the girl is learning.
Honesty unbroken, blessings
So
rain down. In your light, oh
found
Jesus,
this
I
I
never
found this app
drown.
today while I was looking
Ooh,
at this app where
oh
Miss
Jesus, lifting me
there was this
high,
lady. I
high.
was
Oh, the new stars
in
light in
her
the skies.
she was on live
Thankful hearts see the
a while back,
blessings we find.
and she
Together we
always
shine like
encouraging
the
everybody that goes
morning
to her live.
sun.
And
Honesty
she was telling me
unbroken,
some stuff I need to do or
artistry.
whatever. And then
True legends
today,
wrote
while I
in
was in
this
the background helping my son
history.
getting some work done for
To
this week,
everyone here on this journey
I
with
met
us,
she just popped up in my head, and I
your
heard her.
truth
She
runs
was talking
deep,
about the Pinterest and whatever. So yes, so while that came up in my head, I started
under the
research because I used to
sun
use
where the
Pinterest when I
rhythm
was
flows free.
in the school setting. I used to use it, so I'm familiar with it, but never really familiar with it as in using it to create anything. But then, guess the other thing I found out, guys, that would be very helpful for a lot of you now. Okay, this picture is Pinterest, but there was a video I was gonna show you guys that I created from another thing I found, but I write the app down. So let me see if I could type the app in the chat. See, for those who would like to check it out. This one is beautiful. It have both AI, but I'm not using the AI. But it have AI and you can create your own. So either or. Let me just type this one in the chat. Let me see. Just for those who don't have it. So these the one I learned today from the Pinterest. I learned. I saw that one, and I think I have a video that I might show you there. But let me type this one in the chat for those of whom might need it, or probably never used it but heard of it. All right, so that's it. That's it right here. Greetings, Cynthia. Greetings. How are you? Greetings. So that's the Microsoft Click Champs for anybody who wish to have it there. And then this video here is Pinterest. Not this video, not the video. The picture you're looking at here is from Pinterest and stuff. But I'm gonna try to see if I could pull up something that I was trying. I'm just while I found Pinterest today, I can't remember how did that Microsoft Clip Clamp come about, but it's free, guys. They have the AI version as well, so you guys can go check it out. But you don't have to use the AI version; you can create your own. So yes, go check that out. But let me see if I could show you the video that I was literally trying to use just now. Give me a second. Oh, let me see. I think this is it. Give me a second. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you, Miss Cynthia? I'm doing wonderful. So this was the video I was trying to create just now. So I'm the one who put this in. I put the picture in, and then but this one is that you're looking at is through the one I dropped in the chat, the Microsoft Clip Champs. This is the one I was trying to create ourselves. So this one you can go there and they have intro or anything. All right. So it wasn't playing at first and I had to change it, but now it's playing. So thank God. So I was able to select what I want and put it in here just like this. So now this is what. So I was just trying to give you guys a preview of how that look. Okay. So that's all I was just trying to do just now, just to try to give you a preview. All right. So yes. So if that's nice and you like it, go. It's from Microsoft Clip Charms. You can go download the app. Let's see this. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Beautiful background. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you say hello, silent watchers. Click like, share. Thank you so much. I'm public watchers, public whatever. So go check out the Microsoft Clip Champs because when I was looking at Pinterest today, because this I never used it to create videos before or anything, but I heard a few content creators who don't mind sharing. I always say you could check Pinterest, another popular content creator, and then this lady, what's her name? I think her name is Empowerment Living. I remember one night she told me about she was kind of giving me little one-on-one, and she had told me I could use Pinterest. So through Pinterest, I was able to find the Microsoft Plum. So that video that I had shown you just now, I just quickly put it together before I came on here because I was busy. So I just quickly put it on before I came on here just to show you guys that it does work. You have the AI version when you go on the site or so forth, because I had just downloaded it on my computer. You know. So for whosoever wouldn't mind having it, you're welcome to have it because Once I know something, I'm gonna let you guys know it. So go with it. So hope everybody's doing amazing tonight. Amazing, amazing. Your girl is doing amazing. And giving thanks. So yes, and I'm learning. So a big shout out there to Empowerment Living for that as well. And there was this other content creator I was watching. I think she was saying you could get that, but the Microsoft Clip Camp, that one you can also do intro with. You can do intro with that one, and you can do also outer intro where you see come and say thanks for watching. You can do, they have that as well. So guys, no longer have to stress yourself no more about anything. So you're YouTubers, try something, dash it out there. Pinterest, that's one of the video the thing there from Pinterest, so go try it out. The ladies of iTalk, how are you? Greetings, greetings. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all right? Appreciate. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Look, I'm looking in the big camera, but I forgot I'm down here. Thank you guys so much. I'm eating some hot chips. So if you guys never use the Microsoft Clip Clamp, is very good. You have intros already built in that you could just manually use, or you can expand, do your own research on it, and see they have the AI version that if you want to go through the headache, you can go. I didn't do the AI version, but so go ahead and test it on, see how you guys like it. You know what I mean? Because when we're content creators, it's not just to try to learn things and don't want to share it. My purpose is always to help. So I'm gonna always learn something, and I will definitely share for those who are upcoming content creators, still struggling like myself to figure things out and everything. But I want you guys to know that once I figure things out, even if I'm not fully 100% into it, you guys can go do the rest of the research on your own to master the craft of anything you want to do. You just need to know sometimes the apps that maybe somebody going on to get something. You might be just need to know the site, the website, or blah blah, or how they do things. So that's what I learned today, and I told you guys earlier that I was going to share it to you. So big shout out for everyone who be supporting me and watching me, helping me elevate to the next level. Big shout out to you all the OGs and everybody. I appreciate you all, okay? Real OGs. So we have to say big shout out, all right? Yeah, we go shine like morning star, guys. So for anybody who probably just coming in, let me just give you a quick version of the Microsoft thing I dropped in the app, so you guys could see how it works. If you like it, you can go and it's not the fanciest, but that's what you can go check. I muted, so this is it. I click each one of these. The blinging thing I clicked, this was a picture by itself. I clicked that, the blingy thing just come on over there. That was something I dropped in there as well, guys. So you have intros, you have all these things. You see, I had just playing around with it just now. So guys, I see I did all of that just now. So that's just anybody who's watching and hopefully say, oh, where she get all of this from her. So go on to Microsoft Clip Clamp for yourself, right? So, all right, so guys, let me go back to here and change my picture. So what I'm doing right now, guys, I click on the three dots, and once I click on the three dots, I'm able to go select a picture that I already picked from Pinterest and save it. So right, so that's what you see is happening right here right now. Let me turn this on. I like music, so I'll probably be talking to myself. I like music. So that was the video I created from Clip Clamp, because I said if I'm gonna tell you about Clip Clamp, I want you to be able to see something. So all those things I merged them together, but they had the template already there. So you just click on it and then you drop it where you need to drop it. So if you want to do the intro first, you drop the intro first. Go through, what I mean, and do your own research so you can uplift yourself. So to everyone, big shout out to you guys, and for everyone who was sharing these tips on their channel to help other content creators or so. Yes, so Pinterest is a good one, guys. Bunch of stuff is on there, bunch of stuff. So check Pinterest and check that somebody send me a message, give me a second. And check that one, of course. So big shout out to everybody. Oh, Keshan Harvey, good night. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. God bless you, my sister. Blessings to you, my dear. Blessings. Greetings to everyone. I was just here. I learned something today and everything. So I just drop it in the chat earlier. It's called Microsoft Click Champ. For anybody want to create maybe videos or anything, or it do intro as well, so that's a beautiful one. And it does outro is like when when you're going off, it just say thank you for watching or whatever. You have all of that, or you can do the AI version. I have to try the AI version because I learned it today. So yes, it looks good. God bless you, JAM. Yay, blessings to everyone, and thanks to everyone and everyone that is here. I don't know which country you guys are from, but wherever you are from, which part of the world, big shout out to you all. All right, and thank you guys so much. But go try it out for yourself if you're a content creator and you never heard of it before. Listen, we all learn from somebody. You hear me? You hear I said I'm giving a shout out to Empowerment Living, and there was this other young lady that was talking about Pinterest. I think it was Kim was saying it. You could go use it. So those two persons were telling me about Pinterest, but I used Pinterest before, but for other things like school-wise. Never use it for content creation, so it's not bad. It's just hilarious, the stuff that once we find stuff that can help others, just try to help others within your platform so people can elevate. You don't have to help them down, you help them up. Yes, blessings to you, blessings to everyone. So check that out, guys. And I can't tell you much about the Microsoft yet because as I said, I just did something quick before I come on here. Because today when I found it was Pinterest I was heading into, and then they were asking me to do some saving. When I tried to save, it take me to Microsoft in Clip Camp. So ask me how I get there. I don't know. I can't help you with that. But once you're playing around, you pay attention. So. But you can automatically now, because I drop it in the chat, you can just type in Microsoft Clip Champ, and you can go do what you gotta do. So you don't even have to go to Pinterest. But I that's how I found it today. So share it with you. Hopefully it can help somebody out there that is not, they want to learn and grow but don't really know where their head is at. No, things will be easier. All right, things will be easier for me. So don't give up. We only can get better. If we want better, we will get better. If we want growth. Because actually, when I got up yesterday morning, as soon as I got up, I heard a voice said Pinterest. You know how long that lady told me about Pinterest? A while back, probably about a month or so now. I was on one of her live and she was talking to me and stuff, and she said I could use Pinterest. You know what I mean? So a while back, and I got up this morning and I literally heard the voice of Pinterest. I'm like, Pinterest? I wasn't even thinking of Pinterest. That was far from my mind. But it just goes to show that when you pray for something good and you want to make a difference, you want to make a change, you want to make adjustment in your life, you will see it coming. All right, family? You will see that adjustment. You gotta just make sure you clear all your pathways and all these blockage that would be hindering you from excelling to the next level. Because when you're in a place where you can't function, you will never see what is out there for you. You cannot see what is out there for you when you're in a place where you cannot function. But when you at a place where you are at peace, comfortable, you, even if you're not 100% comfortable, but you're at a place where you're finding peace, you're you're now able to be better with your family, your children, everybody around you. You can stand up for yourself. You're no longer voiceless. You're no longer useless. You're trying to make use of you. Then that's when you're going to see everything that was meant for you start to come to you. Whether it might sound cliche, but when you're all over, you're confused, you're stressed out, you're crazy, you're mad, you're upset about something, you can't function. But once you get whatever you need to get off your chest, I'm telling you, and you ask a redirection and all these things, you will start to see growth and you will wonder, oh, okay. And mind you, and somebody could be helping you years, months ago about something, and you didn't even pay it no mind because your head space wasn't there. The way of liberty wasn't there. You were stressed out about something that you have no control over, or whatever the situation was or may be. But I'm here to tell you guys, keep pushing, keep fighting, stay true to your purpose, because your purpose is very important regardless of anything. And as soon as something don't sit well with you, you address it, because life is not just about creating a unbalanced life. If you want your equilibrium to be balanced, you have to know how to create that balance. And sometimes the harsh reality is that you're gonna have to stand up sometime and be you. You might step on people's toe, but that's real. They step on you all the time, so why not? That's fine. That's fine. But you don't worry about anything. As long as you are getting to the place where you need to get to, focus on you so you can see your purpose coming through. You know what I mean? And sometimes you need to clear it. It's just like you have, flame on your chest, and you need to clear that flame off. What happened? You start to throw up and all these things because there's nothing can go down because you're upset. You understand? You're sick. You're not feeling well. And once all that clear, your pathway is good to go again. So you have to look at life in whatever situation you are going through, because I don't know what people go through, but I know what I go through. Or however that situation look like in your life, you have to work towards it, fight to get out of situations, and work towards adjusting you. Because once you work towards adjusting you, growth will come. The things that was hidden, you will start to see. And when I mean hidden, the good things that was out there that God planted in your way maybe long time ago, and all you needed was the door to get through that door. Like with the Pinterest, I've been using Pinterest, but not for video purposes. You know what I mean? And now the Pinterest been around, but not for content creation wise, but for somebody to come bring it up and say, hey, you can use it for this. And then through that, I was able to find something else that also can create an intro video. I just got to figure out how to put my name inside of the video, and stuff like that. So I just got to play around with that part. But we will get there step by step, So sooner or later, small content creators, you won't have to worry. All the stress that people go through to become where they are, the people who are willing to learn these things, find these things out and share it with other people, because they don't care if you want to go do better than them. It's not about that. The goal of life, if I say I'm a person who wants to help, I'm the person who wants to help. You know what I mean? Who want to take it, take it. If you already know about it, fine. But what about the persons who might not, never seen it before, or so forth? You know what I mean? So real OGs. I didn't create no music tonight, but we can elevate. We elevate in so many ways in life. We can elevate through so many things. And then with this Restream, guys, I am learning. Once you save a bunch of stuff that you need, that you want to save and to your suit, You can always play it. I see this thing today. I thought it was cute.
Under the sun, where the rhythm flows free.
How to instantly feel better. Angry, listen to music. Oh, I'm telling you. So blessings to everyone. So I found this and I think it's real good. You know, angry, listen to music. Overthinking, right. Yeah, I write. Yes, I do writing. Sad, exercise. Oh, yes. Tired, I take a nap. For sure. Anxious, meditate. Yay. Lazy, go for a walk. Hey, I start cleaning up. Let me know. Let me know what you guys be doing like winter. You have all of these issues coming down here. Stress, you reduce screen time. Oh, yes. And you stress out a lot. That computer off. Yes. Burnt out, I read. Yes, I like to read. And I like to do research too. I like to do research. Sometimes I don't know what I'm researching. I just research. If anybody wishes to share the OGs, so what you do when you see all these pictures that I'm having here, what I do is download them from Pinterest and save them to download folder, and then on the Restream, there's the camera. Sorry, there's the mute button, the microphone. There's the camera. There's a little head with a body, and then there's a 3 dot at the bottom of the screen. You click on the 3 dot. So in order to get the video, the photo here, click on the 3 dots and then you click on image. And once you click on image, it take you right to all of the pictures you save. But if you go into download, original download, you will not see it. If you just go into the download, you're not going to see it. I don't see it in mine. I don't know. I'm not technical, but once I click on the 3 dots on Restream, then I will see all of it. All that I have saved, download and save. And then if I want to have a video up here to play, I click on the 3 dots and then I go to local video. Guys, did you know local videos? Woohoo! Click on local video and make sure you already have your video and then you upload and that's it. And one thing I like with Restream, that video, if you don't want the video to play, you can mute it and play your song. That is already up. You already have uploaded, whether it's a YouTube music or anything. So when that video is playing, I mute the song that it come with, just in case of copyright or anything. So I mute that song and play the songs I can play. So I'm just saying, so that's how I get this stuff up here. All right. I'm still playing around with the app, so you can play around with it too, but that's how I get this stuff up here. Right now, if I want to select the picture, change the picture, just make sure you download a lot of pictures from Pinterest in case if you're one of the person who like to explore like me to see how it works. Because especially if it's your first time using Restream, you want to play around with it. You don't just want to just come and say, oh, I understand. No, keep playing around until you're comfortable enough to just stop and just stick to one thing. You know what I mean? Yes. So you download a lot, but as I said, you're not going to be able to go into the original download folder after you download it off of Pinterest. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else have that same way, but on the Restream, I just click on the 3 dots and then a bunch of things gonna pop up for me to select from. Select image, then it take me to the download document. Everything that I had download right there. If I select local videos, then all the videos that I had saved from Pinterest or from that site there, what's the name, the Microsoft Clip Cam, then I will be able to upload it here. But on the 3 that I have to select local videos. Can you imagine? There's another video there, but I think that one is if you have it on your computer already. So I think that's on that one. But I can't select that one because I don't have the version. But if you have the paid version, then you're good. So hopefully that helps somebody out there. You know, hopefully that can help somebody who aspire to, you know, sharpen their content. ready for the pool? Who is ready for some water? This one look like a crocodile skin. Okay. Just so much you can play around with.
Your energy's fire like an ocean tide, Grateful for the steps you helped me climb. Real OG standing through time. You're the beat that keeps pumping life in my song. No matter the storm, you've carried me along. Honesty unbroken, blessings rain down.
2025, the year of learning and regrow, and grow, and share and learn. Be mad one day and be good another day. Bipolar baby.
You're part of this dream. True legends you wrote in this reggae stream. To everyone here on this journey we soar, and gratitude runs deep forevermore.
So big shout out to everybody and thank you for everyone who stopped by the live stream today, and thank you to everyone who stopped by, all the private watchers, all the OGs, everybody. Big shout out to you. I like to say my likers, my sharers, my commenters, my well wishers. Big shout out to all of you. When we grow, you guys grow. When I personally learn something, you all gonna learn it. And if I don't know too much about it, I'm just only gonna stop where I know. But instead of do the research. This is so hot. I catch my water up already. Grateful for this stuff, of course. Oh, geez. So look, you know, Restream is about learning and growing.
Every twist, every turn teaches me to grow. Blessings rain down even when I don't know. Oh, thank you, Lord, for the love you bring. Through the highs and lows, I will always sing. With every soul who lifts me higher, you light my path like a heavenly fire. To the soldiers of love who stand by my side, you're the angels on earth in whom I abide. Through the nights of struggle, through tears that roll, you lifted
Push through, people, don't give up. Push through.
Oh, thank you, Lord, for the love you
This is what you see right now on the screen. This is Microsoft Clip Clamp. I was just testing it out and see. Yeah, I think today, but they having one of his part that I had selected there, where you could edit your text and stuff like that. I was just selecting some things that they have there they can use. Select the things that we can use.
A symphony of grace, a living dream. To those who've played a role, make my joy complete.
This one is this one right here is Pinterest. The one that is gonna come, that one is Pinterest. So that one that I'm showing you, that one is Pinterest right there. In order for the video to be playing, it's like now, in order for the video to be playing, I have to loop the video, because if you don't loop the video, it's not gonna be playing. So you have to literally loop the video in order for it to play. So you have to loop the video, and you gotta loop the video before the video ends. If you don't loop the video, it will go dark screen. You see how quick it changed right now? I had to go back and upload it in order for it, but you have to loop the video. If you don't loop it, it's gonna just have a blackout screen. All right, so just remember that when you're doing it, you gotta loop it, so you can once you loop it and you mute the music on your end, you will be seeing it. So right now, no only person seeing it now is just me. You say go black just now, but because I looped it, it didn't have no chance to stop at the dark spot. So you can just do like that. But this one, I think it's this one is Pinterest. And this is where you would put your channel name or so forth. This is one swap. Pinterest. I think Pinterest. Normally, anywhere you get the video from, when you save it, will be saved as that. So what I need to do now is start to work on my craft so that things can be better. You know what I mean? Because now they have a place where you can create the intro music. And then the good thing with Restream, you can play music and mute the music that comes with the video. So that's a good thing, because if you're not sure of that music, then you won't have to worry about it. You may want to play it, but then if you're not sure about it, then you mute the music and play the ones you're comfortable or you're sure of. So that's a beautiful thing, and I like the sky video. But as I said, I was just playing around with these things. Well, this one was what I was playing around with today. And then some of the others, I realized that I have to wait to make sure it upload and then save it, but I didn't do that. Amen. To the OGs who kept it real and true. This journey's a mirror reflecting all of you. Moments we shared etched deep in my soul. Together we push, chasing every goal. Unpredictable love, we're riding this wave. In the depth of chaos, it's love that saves every hand, every heart, every voice in between. Together we rise for this resilient queen. Life's a wild card, yet here we stand. Strength in your touch, strength in your hand. Love from you is a melody divine. A symphony. Pinterest have some beautiful things on here. I was gonna say something to you guys, but I won't be able to say it, because I don't sure if they had told me to. I don't know if it was just for me to know. Strength in your touch, strength in your hand. Love from you is a melody divine. A symphony of moments where the stars align. I like this. This was one I have up here. The power of wanting to learn and share with others is amazing. Appreciate you all. Blessings. Oh, geez, blessings.
Life's a twist, turning wild and unseen. Grateful for my family, this resilient queen. Unpredictable love, we're riding this wave. In the depth of chaos, it's love that saves every hand, every heart, every voice in between. Together we rise for this resilient queen. Blessings to those who played their part.
Yes, blessings to everyone who played their part, no doubt, for sure. I'm real with it.
Your love's a spark that lit the way. Grateful for you every single day. To the OGs who kept it real and true. This journey's a mirror reflecting all of you. Moments we shared etched deep in my soul. Together we push.
Burning the midnight oil. That's what we learn. Appreciate ourselves so we can appreciate others. You know what I mean? You gotta burn that midnight oil. You gotta put in the work. And do it the way you know how until better can come. You just keep it going. Just keep it going. Never give up. This is so hot. I think I gotta get me some water. This is Yep, this is Resilient Queen, baby. Resilient Queen from birth. Resilient Queen from birth. Yes, Father. Oh, today is the 8th. Today is my son's birthday. That pepper burning me. Oh, I like the message for today. I'm looking at my daily book, guys, and I love the message for today. March 8th. Save your best, striving for seeking my face. Save your best. Ah, I like it. I am constantly communicating with you. And so am I communicating with you, Lord. So find me and hear my voice. You must seek me above all else. Anything that you desire more than me becomes an idol. When you are determined to get your own way, you blow me out of your consciousness. Oh yes. Thirsty. Instead of single-mindedly pursuing some goal, talk with me about it. Let the light of my presence shine on this pursuit so that you can see it from my perspective. If the goal fits into my plans for you, I will help you reach it. And he's doing just that. He's doing just that, Resilient Queen. I watch. This girl gonna rise. And this girl gonna be shining bright like a diamond because she's determined, baby. She got a purpose. Oh, she's going. And she's going. Anyway, let's keep going. If it is contrary to my will for you, I will gradually change the desire of your heart. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. You hear that? It said, if it is contrary to my will for you, which is me. Hey, in your world it's you. I will gradually change the desire of your heart. Seek me first and foremost, then the rest of your life will fall into place. Peace by piece, and I am loving the way mine is falling piece by piece into mine. So if you want to know where this is coming from, this is coming from Colonial 16 verse 11 and Matthew 6 verse 33. And this is the book. This is a good book. Good look, a devotional book. Yep, guys. Save your best, thriving for seeking my face. I'm telling you. And look, he really working on me. What did he say right here? What did he say? What did he say, baby love? I will help you reach it. If it is contrary to my will for you, I will gradually change the desire of your heart. Ain't that amazing? Ooh. That's what we need to be doing, and not be tearing down each other. But you know. But thank you, family. Thank you for everyone who come through, all the real OGs. Thank you, because you see, when this girl reach excellent, all these musketeers, I don't want to see you. Keep pushing the way you're pushing. Keep swiping left. Swipe left. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. And then, you know, Bob Marley had a song. Bob Marley said they're going to tie it for see my face, but they can't get me out of the race. How many persons know that song? Go see it, and you can't get me out the race, baby. No matter what you try, you won't get me out. Because you know what? I'm in my own lane and in my own race. I was born a winner, and I will always remain a winner. Many of us can't say we're born a winner. You know why? Because we're born cantankerous. But this girl was born a winner. Born with a voice, born with power, born with resilience, born with blessings upon born with so many things. You list them, I got it. And he said whatever is contrary, and that is not of his will, he will change it, and he will help me piece by piece. And look at what he did now. Look at what he did. Anybody follow my journey from day one, you let me know how far you think this girl come. You know, it took a while, but I come a long way. You know, it's as a song, it's a long road. When you face the world alone, no one reach out. That's all right. We don't care. You know who's reaching out? The Lord, because he get up today. I got up today, and he was able to give me all of this. As soon as I got up, that was what he gave me. Go on Pinterest, and then from Pinterest, he sent me somewhere else. Now I'm able to share it. So hopefully all the people out there that needed that, scroll back up to the messages. I already text it in the chat. If you never use it before, only if you never use it. People who already have it don't need to worry. But people who might need it, scroll back up in your chat, in the chat. If it's available, if not, just let me know, and I will let you guys know. But don't be no embarrassment and shame and let your pride get in the way, because some of you let your pride get in the way to the point where you become haters, but you let your pride get in the way. But you know what? Your girl ain't letting her pride get in no way of no growth. Growth don't come with me having too many pride in my way. It ain't going in my way. It's coming out. As they say, the good book just say he will fix it. Make changes, and look at what he's doing. Look at growth. This is what you call growth, guys. It's not the most magnificent growth in the world, but guess what? It's better than before. All I can do now is just to work on a few more. I have a few more things that I jot down that I gotta work on, and then once I work on that, I got a purpose in life, and I'm working on my purpose, baby. Like I said last night, you gotta know what's your purpose, baby. You know, a lot of we don't know what's our purpose, so that's why we target other people, because we don't know what our purpose is. And when you don't find your purpose, you target people. But when you find your purpose, baby, you don't have no time. You know, and this is because I was born bold and beautiful too. I got no time. I got a purpose. I got a mission. I got a dream. I got a vision that one day. What did the song say? Resilient queen. Ooh. This girl gonna be rising, and I'm gonna be all over your TV. And you're gonna be turning that TV off because your devil mind did not know that this girl would be able to elevate to that level. I've been on TV before, so it's not new. It's not new. It will never be new, but it will be new to you, who like to let your lip judge from a distance. Foo, foolish, foolish.
Shout to the crew who lifted me high.
Shine to
Through
it.
the storms that shook this endless sky. Life's a twist turning wild and unseen. Grateful for my family.
We no rap like that. We no flip like that.
Unpredictable love, we're riding this wave. In the depth of chaos, it's love that saves every.
You know that song there.
Shout out to the queens who rise each day. Through storms they dance, paving the way. To the moderators holding the line, guiding the world with their hearts that shine. Subscribers gathering, blessing the stream. Fuel in the fire of a boundless dream. The love you give keeps the spirit strong. Together we're singing life's sweetest song. Oh, resilient queen, you're a spark in my skies, lifting me high, those radiant eyes. Grateful for the journey, the lessons unfold like pure woven threads, stories untold. Oh. Celebrate the beauty that blooms within. Each moment's a treasure, place to begin. Subscribers and blessings filling my day.
Oh yes.
I'm learning new
We have to give God thanks, for everyone, regardless. You gotta give God thanks for them, because you see what, they taught you something that, you know what? Have you ever heard somebody said, all I needed was that one little wake up call? It's like somebody run you out their house. I don't need you in my house no more. You could go. That's all you needed. That little push to tell you, hey, baby, hey, what were you doing? Wake up. What were you doing? And then you start to look into yourself and say, you know what? I was too comfortable. Now it's time for me to take what belongs to me. Take my throne and sit up and be. Look at what God has made. Huh? Through the rubble. Look. Oh man. I can only imagine what the growth is gonna look like one day to come, and all the things that is already documented that I want to do will come to life. Oh, that will help so many people, including the enemies, because they're gonna try to come around. Oh, I'm sorry. No apology, baby. Just keep pushing. Join the line. That's it. Just join the line. No apology. I don't need your apology. You just push and go. You don't need to apologize. You know what I mean? You just keep your toxic next to yourself, so you don't have to come and hear resilient queen just venting after none of you. You know what I mean? But just join the line. That's all. Just join the line.
paving
And
the way.
let the queen sit up on her throne, baby.
To the moderators holding the
What do you need,
line,
ma'am? How may I help you?
guiding the
Oh,
world with their hearts
oh,
that shine.
you look familiar. Where do I know you from?
Scribers
Oh,
gathering
okay. What can
blessings
I do for you
stream,
today?
fuel in the fire of a
Oh, I'm
boundless
seeking some
dream.
help to pay my bill. Not a
The
problem.
love you
How much is
give
your bill?
keeps the spirit strong.
Okay. Someone will reach out to you in two
Together
days
we're singing life's
because we gotta
sweet
get all the funds
song.
together to make sure I get
Oh,
the paperwork together
resilient queen, you're
and you will have your
a
money.
spark
Don't
in
worry.
my
The
skies,
goals of life is to
lifting
help.
me
My goal of
high
life
above
is not
those
to be mad at you. So that's why I'm knitting
radiant
everything in the
eyes.
bud.
Grateful for the
So let the real
journey,
people who want to
the
come and support this
lessons
channel can
unfold
get a clear
like
way
pure woven
to walk.
threads.
You ever see somebody,
Stories
you want to go
untold,
somewhere, and when you
all
look, the two side that you're trying, if you shift here, somebody here, if you shift there, somebody there. So once the entrance is clear, the people
celebrate the
who really and
dreams
truly
within.
want to support will have a way to support
Each
Resilient Queen. You
moment's
see
a
what I'm saying?
treasure
But when
placed
time your
for
pathway is
me.
dark because all the people that don't belong there are
Subscribers
covering
and
up the
blessings
pathway, then
filling
there is no way
my
for the people who
days.
really want to support somebody
I'm
to
learning
support,
new
because you have
wonders in
bad mind, you
so
have
many
envy, you have jealousy,
ways.
you have people who victimize you with their mouth,
Moderators
like what
stay
I'm
like
doing
a
right now,
beacon
and
of
everything. You know what I mean?
light.
You have all these kind of people in your way. So
Carrying
once you
a
clear the
torch
pathway,
through the
then the
dead
rightful people that need to
end.
be here, which is what Lord have up here. How many people? Let me see how many people they
Needs the
here.
world
I
to
think two people.
lead,
That is enough.
navigating together
It's a start.
this
And as I
vast
grow and grow, the real people
endless
that are
sea.
being there from day one
Oh,
and learning and elevating
resilient
and
queen, you're
cobbling
a
with you here, hopping
spark
with you
in
there,
my
are so they will
skies,
be here when they need to
lifting
be
me
here.
high
You know what I
above
mean? But
those
sometimes your pathway dark because you
radiant
have the wrong people
eyes.
around you. And you
Grateful
can't see.
for the
It's dark.
journey,
You will feel have a
the
being pain.
lessons
Because it been
unfold
clogged with
like
jealousy, it been
pure
clogged with
woven
envy, it been clogged with
thread.
so many things. But when the
Stories
rightful, when you clear that
untold,
pathway, it's like you cleanse your home. It's like your home was full of garbage and you cleanse it. You throw away everything that don't belong there. You remove all the obstacles, you remove all the hurdles. Once you remove that, the rightful people that the Lord wants to send, they will be there. They're just there waiting, but the pathway gotta be clear. It gotta be clear. Sometimes you see roadblock in your life and you'll be saying, oh, the devil after me, because you haven't done anything yet. You haven't tell him to get thee behind. But once you tell the devil to get thee behind, trust me, baby, everybody that is fake, you will see they go. Because they were not of any good. When people have good, they stay in their lane. But when you don't know who you are, you're going to run because you're confused. I don't need to run because I ain't confused. I see where this young lady here can do wonders. And I just need my pathway to be clear. And now it's been cleared. The rightful people that the Lord have out there will be here. And the enemy gonna have to get thee behind. Where they gotta go, people? Resilient family. Because you don't want to mix with them. You know where they gotta go? Thee behind. Because they no longer have a place. Because you see, when people look at you in light that they think that, okay, elevation is only for them. And because you're here and they don't think elevation is for you, they have a problem with you. Especially if they know you have good potential. One, they don't want to share with you. One, they don't want to help you. One, they don't want to do anything. And that's why, I have to say big shout out to that lady, who offer her service to help and support others. Big shout out to her. Big shout out to those people who making a difference in society. Big shout out to you guys. People who, you see the struggles of others and you say, all right, I think I can do this and I can do that, because a lot of people think that when somebody helping somebody, it's all financial. Everything don't have to be financial. A word of encouragement, a word of advice, a word of inspiration. Just offer something, just say blessings, grateful, thankful. But some of you can't do that because your mind is clogged. But for me, whatever is clogging my pathway, I'm unclogging it so that the pathway can be clear. Have you ever seen you sometime your own self live in your own house? But sometimes when you try to get into the house, you forgot you have all the junk behind the door, and you gotta kick everything before you can get in. So you forgot that the size of you on the door is not the same size. Can't get in because you clog the doorway. And once you clear it, then you have an easy, smooth sail. You know what I mean? So it's the same way with life. Sometimes when you see things, you have to let it be known. You can't just always like you come and you only show one aspect of you. But what about the man out there that's dealing with stress? What about the person out there that's going through a terrible thing in their life, and all they have right now is hearing somebody lying to them? Oh, I'm happy, I'm beautiful, I'm good, I'm all right, and all these things. And deep down, sometimes you're probably behind the back door there, like, get thee behind me crying. Let people see you in your element. Sooner or later, the rightful people that the Lord have there waiting, but He want the pathway to be cleared, will be there. For any one of you out there, will be there. And not just be there, they will be there. But you got to speak things into existence for your life. For anybody, you got to speak it for your life, because a lot of times you wonder why you can't elevate. It's because your pathway is clogged. And once it's clogged, it's very hard for you to figure it out sometimes, because your mind itself is clogged too. But once you start to listen, let me put it this way. Sino. Anybody been in Sino era? For those who never been in Sino, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna say, when we have Sino and it's really cold and we have a ton of Sino outside, it clog your pathway. You could barely drive the little car out. You can barely reverse. You can all these things. You can get stuck. You can get serious hurt, even cost life. But once that is clear, we're all good again to go. And let me use people in the tropics and having nice, beautiful weather. Summer, you have summer all year round and so forth. Sometimes your pathway is still quiet because the things that is around you that are consume you is not good. It's like you have too much sunlight at certain point of the day that is not even good for your skin, because you know what that can come with, another monster to you that can be threatening your life. Or just tell you bye-bye and just forget about you in 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, however long you want to be lingering before we find out. And the summer here, you might have to buy the ice that we have when the winter comes. So funny, reverse way, eh? Like reverse psychology. So sometimes when you see your pathway out there and you're wondering, just clear your pathway, whatever it is. It's like you have your house and you need to get it in order. Once you get it in order, you feel good. Even if it's not 100% in order, you feel good. Because right now, when I look at this and see, I haven't growth, it may be a small growth, but it's something. It goes to tell that when you want to elevate, you will see the little changes. Somebody else might not see the little changes, because to them, because they're so advanced and at a level now, they will look at you and say, what is this she excited about? Let me tell you something. You excited for the little things that you figure out how to do. Because if you didn't figure it out, you will never know that little things is a big thing. Because for months, it will take you struggling, just doing this, doing that, and don't care. But then when you really find a solution to your problem, you realize, you know what, it's not so bad. I've seen this young man recently. I was on his channel and he said, "You know what, Resilient Queen, I want to say a big thank you to you because I remember one time I said something to you and you said, 'Don't stop, keep going.'" Now this man grow tremendously right now because what he follow through with his heart, not follow through with what I said to him. Is just an encouragement because it's something got to be there from before for you to follow through with something what somebody said, and all you needed is just a little icing on the cake. You ever hear you have the cake and you just want some icing, so you run to Dollar Tree or you run to Family Dollar to go get your icing so you could put it on the cake and make the cake look more, cemented and nicer, and presentable. So that's all we are learning here. And he said to me, "Thank you." You'd be surprised to know just the steps that you're taking. And for people who are out there, who are watching me over the years, and I always say, people can be watching you all over the years, never yet subscribed. I'm not talking to people who subscribe and subscribe. I'm talking to people who never subscribe to you and are watching you for years and following you, whether months, however long you're on YouTube. They will watch your journey for so long. And when the time is right, they ain't gonna be afraid to be there for you. And they will tell you, "I was your silent watcher." And that's why I'm the one who come out and say, big shout out to all my private and public watchers. Big shout out to all of them, because whether we like it or not, these people are also helping to elevate you. Even when you don't see anyone like right in front of your eyes, they are behind the scene. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, how many of them, it doesn't matter. Whether it's 6 of them or 2 of them, it doesn't matter. It's still support. And then when you grow, they will tell you, "I've been here with you. I'm rocking with you, but I just don't want to be in the cascas." And if you have cascas, because it's not every day your channel gonna be smooth. You hear me? So don't be out here content creators, small little content creators, think this every day your channel gonna be perfect like the picture. You will not. So get it in your head that you don't want to be brainwashed by nothing. Just remember, same way your life on a whole, the car break down, even though you might just buy it brand new, you still gotta change your oil. And you have a certain mileage you gotta go to the mechanic need changes. So even he'd have problem. Every 6 months, if some of you pay your insurance every 6 months, if you can't afford it, you don't have to over and pay for a year, you go. That's something, so certain things you're gonna realize that everything ends with a white line. You have to go like a fish or swim through water to figure it out. But take your crown when you get through, be grateful and be happy for the journey. I'm happy for everybody, but happy for everybody doesn't mean you must let no one walk over you. Not one. But once you're happy and keep working and keep praying and keep dreaming. I was this young lady where she sharing about her dream, about how people dream and all these things. So it gone to the point where if we're not gonna be a part of a solution, family, you're not creating nothing. And that's the honest truth. When you say you're creating something, you must be a part of creating solutions, not to be a part of the problem. Because I've been in so many different kind of settings, and when I've been in so many kind of settings, I'm in professional settings, and I watch and see how people literally try to eliminate people out of their own job. And that person have a member, that person have little kids, that person have rent, that person got car notes, that person got, I'm just listing out something that you could possibly have, violence, all kind of something going through, and the only thing keeping you up is your little job. And you have people that will literally try to run you off of the road. But because you're part of the problem. Some people, "Oh, but why she get this job? Why is she this? Why is she that?" If you're putting a way to help somebody, just help. If you cannot help, then shut up. Because by the end of the day, all you're doing is add to the problem. Now you become toxic with the problem. So toxic plus toxic equal toxic. You ain't gonna get no further than that. But if we try to take little steps to help each other, we will be able to get there when the time is right. As I said, when you clear, you unclog everything that was clogging you or blocking you. Once you get that out your way, you will be free. You will feel like you're ready to take on the world. You will feel so much better in yourself. And always, people, always remember, be self-driven. I'm very much self-driven. Because I can tell you that much. If I didn't have a mind of my own, I would be brainwashed plenty of time. Especially traveling from one country to another country, and everybody want to tell you, oh, this is that, oh, that is that, blah, 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 blank, blank, blank. All blank. No solution. Just blank, blank, blank. That's part of the problem. Because it's like you're saying, oh, we don't this and we don't that, but where is the solution? You're just naming out everything that we can't. But where is the solution? If I can't do this, then what should I do? If I didn't know how to do this, or I didn't know that's how you do things or whatever, can you give me the solution, please? Because that's what next I'm looking for. Because I know you're irritating. You know, so I'm telling all small content creators, and even if you're not a small content creator and you're out there and you're doing or you're juggling or something, sometime even somewhere in your journey, you will see so many things coming at you. And if you don't stand up to clear your pathway, it will always be there blocking you. You will still thriving. Don't get me wrong. You will still be thriving, but the pace in which you're thriving, you're not thriving fast enough to get there. And you know you can. Listen, man, when you're confident enough and you know what your capabilities are, you know we can do better. You know, you will know what factors in your life that is hindering you. Sometimes you want to go here and go there. Like me, if I didn't have children, a lot of things, I'll be just on the go. When I want to, where I want to, how I want to. Would not have those words. But then when you have children, you have to prioritize yourself. Like today, I was able to get my time with my son, work with both of them. They're laughing after me. They're doing all kind of stuff. We lay on the floor, and the floor clean. Yes, my pathway is clean. I can see clear. No cap, nothing. I can see everything. They say water cutting off. I set up my water so in the morning when I get up, I can still brush my teeth with the cold water. But by the time I get up, you know, the water gonna be off. You know, so I set up, wash up my dishes so I don't have to be looking at them and like, oh Lord, my head hurts. You know what I mean? So clear your pathway, family. Don't care what that look like. You know what's no face. You gotta figure out what worked for you. You don't look at what Resilient is doing and say, oh, that not work for me. Do what worked for you. I only can share my journey to inspire you, to motivate you, to encourage you. Some things may not be of you. You don't have to listen. You can't block it. Same way you have blockage, you can block it out. And take what is going to be there to uplift you, what you need. Not what you want, what you need. Like me, as soon as I get up this morning, yesterday morning, I told something now. I was able to get on Pinterest, and by the time I get on Pinterest, I learned something else right there and then, quick, just like that. I don't master the art yet, but it's a good look. It's a good look. Creating memories and those. Can you imagine when I reach to the point where I am able to help people? Because that's my policy. Help. I'm always doing it. But I mean, help in a way that I can. God bless me in abundance. I want to be able to bless others in abundance too. Spread my love here, spread my blessing here. You go out there, spread your wing, whatever is one need, and I can provide it, or I can offer some assistance, or I can make recommendations, I can make reference. I can do that because everything is not just about finance. Sometimes somebody can have the wherewithal, the financial part of it, but lack the other aspect of their life, you know what I mean? And they just need people who have nurturing spirit, the upliftment and all these things. And not afraid to tell you to your face because it matter. Not just look at you, but not afraid to tell it to your face so you can understand that, hey, you need to wake up. Wake up, young man, wake up. Wake up, son, wake up. Wake up, daughter, wake up. I've watched so many people and getting my work done same way, listening to their music and go on and go about my day and do what I gotta do if I have to. My megabyte does so good, so when I'm on the road, sometimes the camera blurry. I have to be grateful, but grateful doesn't mean I'm gonna let no one walk over me. I let that happen for years, and I tell myself, once I clear my blockage out my way, I don't need that. And I had to literally fight to stand up for myself. I had one lady, and I used to call her, and she used to tell me, she call me by my name, and she say, you better start speak up for yourself, because if you don't, it's gonna keep happening. People want this, not on YouTube. I was talking to her about something way before I was on YouTube and she said, you gotta speak up. I have another friend of mine, and I called him, and he said, if you need me, call me about anything, and I could talk. And he said, well, listen to me, you gotta speak up, because if you don't speak up, blank, 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 this, that. And listen, when I never listened to those people, you know what happened? When I caught in that trap of these little master manipulators out there, it wasn't YouTube, and I was not on YouTube. I was on YouTube just watching people videos. That's all I was doing, but not on YouTube. And when I get caught up in their rat, I was still quiet. Don't even want to speak because I was not raised like that. I was raised so quiet. If you would know me when I was quiet, like I couldn't even mash hands. You'll be shocked, like, what? Oh yes, this I'm not no ants no more. You come out for me, I'm gonna bite. I'm a pit bull now, because I've taken so much in my life, and I tell myself, enough is enough. I even hear my little son, I call him and I tell him, come and read and everything. When he read 2 little lines, the little boy turned to me, and he only 3. And he turned to me and said, Mama, enough. And I'm like, what? Even today, little boy look at me and tell me, Mama, enough. I said enough. And I'm like, oh my God. I don't recall Jaden telling me, Mama, enough. But this little wishy-washy one, Mama, enough. And he can't spell the word enough, but he knows he have enough. And if he is at 3 years old and can look at me, grown woman, and tell me, Mama, it's enough, why me as a grown woman can tell somebody that is wanting to tear me down and trust them? Why can't I tell them it's enough? I move on. I don't matter at myself. I look at them and say, what? And I move on. Because enough. Sometimes you gotta wake people up out of their clogged brain too. Because they're clogging enough to the point where it's like a vacuum. I bought this vacuum here. It's a good vacuum. It's light and everything. But every second it get clogged. That's how some of us brain are clogged. But once we get it unclogged, it's good to go again. It's gone. It's gonna do its job again. So we have to clear our pathway. We have to clear the things that are bothering us and everything, so we can get on the right track. Some of you, again, you talk, oh, I don't like drama, but you would entertain everybody who come and gossip to you. But you don't like drama. So what are you? Which equation are you or fall under? Because I'm good at maths. Which equation you fall under? I'm not good at maths now, so don't come at me with your maths paper. Keep your maths paper somewhere. Hide it. Go hide it. But which equation or in you trying to solve? It can't be f for y and it can't be for x. So you tell me which one the equation you solve it. Because I guess the order of operation doesn't matter then. But then you have literally somebody, I don't want no drama. I don't, but you are drama. Because you entertain it. I've been even in workplace where people just gossip about people. Gossip is sickening. It's distasteful. Hold on, there's a message coming. 1 second. When you use Restream, you have to double check to make sure. Hold on. Lady Jinx, how are you? How are you, Lady Jinx? Greetings. I'm here. Probably the people, everybody probably left already. I'm not sure who is here. Greetings, how you doing? You know what I mean? So you have to stand up because it goes in the place, and when when we find peace, you will know what it is like. The stuff that you would sit down and gossip about with everybody, you no longer do that. CEO of Cash, how are you? Greetings to everyone. You no longer want that. I've been in workplace and see people try to fire somebody. When do we help? Oh, thank you so much, Lady James. Thank you. Appreciate. You know, we don't need to tear no one down for them to do their job. What we need to do, you're talking about unity, you're talking about strength, you're talking about upliftment, you're talking about encouragement, you're talking about support, you're talking about elevation, you're talking about everything. But then yet some of you are using all those methods in a manipulating situation. Yes, thank you, CEO. Thank you. I've seen you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And using those. Appreciate you, Lady Jinx, because I know you're at work. I know you. You know we catch up. We'll catch up. You know how we catch up. We catch up, all right? So for everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Manners, love, and respect to you guys. And if you guys have to work, work important because we got to be like the CEO of Cash. We got to get that cash so we can cash out and pay our bills, right? And if we can't get the cash, then we won't be able to be no CEO of, you know what I mean? So we got to get that cash. We got to get it, all right? But then when you start to make changes, you don't want none of these things. You don't. You start to tell yourself that what really do I want? When you're growing up, as like young girls, young boys, you will see another little boy or another little girl, and their clothes might look shamba, raggedy or hole up in it. You can see all the holes. Now you have a binocular, just looking, free of charge. You don't need to buy nothing to look, it just free look. And everything. And we will mock these kids when you're little. But because nobody taught us that, those poor children probably coming from homes where their parents cannot afford it. Rice is great. That's cash. Yes, we need the cash to be. Yes. You know what I mean? And then nobody taught us that we must look at these young people. And if we can't help them, we need to try to find ways to help. We laugh and we carry on and do so many things, you know what I mean? And hurt these little children feeling because one, we don't know their background, we don't know what they're going through, we don't know none of that. You see people mocking people and carry on, and then you say, oh, I don't like the drama, but yet if a drama comes to you, you all soak it in. So what's the difference? You're a silent dramatic person. You see, when you don't like drama, you will tell somebody, listen, if you cannot help this person, just leave them alone. Because all you're going to do is stress yourself out about this person or anything. Just leave them alone. You know what I mean? Grow your way, grow. Elevate over here then. Because then if you're not the person who can bring people together without tearing them down, then don't do it. Because certain jobs, it may look easy, but it's a task at hand because you have to have that kind of level of temperament, and you got to have that broad back to deal with so many different personalities that you're gonna come in contact with. And if you can't deal with all the different personalities, what is gonna happen? You know, Selena the Celestial, greetings. The future is here. Greetings, how are you? Love this, beautiful. Thank you so much, Selena. Appreciate everyone. So when we're talking about elevation, we're talking about motivation. I want to motivate, I want to inspire. But also, hello to everyone. Greetings. Some people have to leave, they have work and stuff like that. You know, when you talk about motivation, elevation, transparency, and all these things, people are not just looking at your perfect life. People want to see what's in the background too. They want to see what's crawling up the wall. They want to see how many rats in your house. They want to see how many dirty clothes you have on. When I mean dirty clothes and all this, I don't mean you're going to show them your dirty clothes. But they want to see you in your natural element. People will appreciate you when they can see you in your natural element. But when we come on and, yes, because we're creating content, we must all come on and put on a facade to please who? And then tomorrow morning, you can't even wake up to focus on what you need to focus on. That don't make no sense. Growth is something that when people see you growing, when people see you trying, they will see you trying. You don't even have to say, hey, I'm trying. They will literally see you trying, because guess what? If they're watching you from over the years, remember now, some of these people, I'm just narrowing it down to content world right now. You as a YouTuber, you might not see nobody on your platform, but then people over the years watch you, and then when you probably just get a breakout role somewhere, however that is, because you're being consistent, you're being persistent, you keep focusing, you're not afraid to stop and address the things that is not so right with you and all this, and then you keep going. Oh, I am in Michigan. My love. So it is 12:44 here in Michigan. You know? And then people start to see you and start to appreciate you, because you're not only showing them that, hey, Queen is like this. I'm not afraid to go down on the floor and mop the floor. I'm not afraid to go here and do certain things. But the only place I ain't going to do no mopping the floor is certain jobs. If I apply for a job and that's a part of my job description, I'm not mopping the floor. That's telling me you're giving me extra work for less pay. I'm not doing that, no. But when I was done, oh man, you throw all the tasks at me, yes, CEO, and I will be mopping all the floor and doing everything. I'm not doing that no more. Whatever you hire me for, that's what I'm gonna work for. Because the cost of living going up, and when things get out of hand, you can be replaceable. Yes, we gotta show it. If we don't learn to be ourselves, and just, it's like right now, let's say you're home and today not feeling good for you. You might not want to pick the camera up, but then you might hear a voice and pick the camera up and let people see how ragged you look sometimes. They will realize that, because sometimes people are going through things, and they themselves, even as content creators, some content creators probably going through things, and they're saying that, cost of living getting up on them now, because they didn't budget wisely or plan their life wisely. They were just all into this, all into that, and whatever. And then they fall behind and don't want nobody to see them no more, because they fall off the radar. But then when they see somebody come with their natural self and just being their 100% self, even if you're throwing little AI video or whatever you're throwing into your thing, which is not so real, but at least they still see a piece of you, real, which is you. And then people will appreciate you more for who you are, as opposed to just seeing all this facade, and then they say, why are you shedding? What's wrong with you? Now you start to feel like your mental health is at stake. You're going through depression. You're going through anxiety, because now everything that you had put on just to be somebody else, it start to fall off. And then when it start to fall off, the real you start to come out, and then people are like, what? When I just came on YouTube, I used to say, you cannot be positive all the time, because something gonna rub you the wrong way. I read a book. I used to read this book, and I read this book once and here a while back. And the book was saying that the higher you go in life, the higher the level of them demon, the bigger the demon. So that means that every level you're gonna climb, there is something there to waiting for tear you down. And if you don't stop in your tracks and address that thing, doesn't mean you have to go out there and behave badly or anything. Call them bedbug, roach, holler, whatever you want to call them. If you want to be the cuter, nicer version, bedbug, roach, they know what that is. They say crawl, get the bacon, get this the things to spray them or whatever that is. You know what I mean? People are aware of these things. But they call that the virtue. We say drunkard. That's the virtue, the one who eat dead meat. You know. So there are several ways, you know what I mean? To be rugged the same way again or same way we don't have to go certain ways. But if you don't stop in your tracks and adjust certain things, you know what's gonna happen? You say I'm living in that space right now. You know, you have to address the things. Yes, every level you climb. There is I bought this book at I think Family Dollar. It was it's a Bible story book about I think they were talking about I forgot who they were talking about. My brain clogged with that right now. But anyway, and he was telling you the higher you go, the bigger the demon. One of these days I have it somewhere here. I will look for it and I will tell you that passage again. And I think they have a Bible scripture for it. The higher you go, there is always something going there trying to attack you. But along the way, God give us ammunition. And if we're not using our ammunition to fight our battles, what thing gonna happen? Those battles are gonna be won, not by you. Not by you. It's gonna be won by somebody else, because you know why? You let your pride get in the way because you worry about what somebody else is saying. You know how many persons you're gonna help when you speak up? Why you think they have all these Me Too movements or something? How you think that was formed? You think that formed because somebody was silent? That was not formed because somebody was silent. That room formed because somebody was brave enough to speak up. And from there, they create a safe place for people who've been through certain situations to go there. Even though some people might take advantage of it. You know, not everything you do, you're always going to have someone who will take advantage. And then the real people don't get the help they need. You all in everything you do. You elevate to the next level. You become like this tennis player. Was he a tennis player? That guy. And his friend was managing all his money and took his friend money that he you know, his sweat, blood, sweat, and tears out there in the sun. Could probably get skin cancer to play. And his friend was managing his money and take all the money, go to gambling, buy lavish this, do lavish that with it, and he know it's not his money. And those kind of things you have to deal with your life. So earlier, sooner you know things and you can nip it in the bud, it's better. Because when we on here and say, oh, we don't want drama, but then when drama come to you, what you gonna do? When the trolls come to you, what you gonna do? You just gonna sit there and let they just take over? When people attacking you, what you gonna do? You just gonna sit comfortable? You know what? I'm resilient queen. I ain't doing nothing because I am the queen. Oh yeah, sit right there. You know, I have a sister here that says, sit, booby, sit. Sit, booby, sit. No. As much as they say they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, it doesn't mean that you must still sit down there. You gotta go out. We have to talk about these things and anything. And a lot of people, their life right now are being affected by a lot of stuff. So today I post a video on my YouTube channel of somebody seeking help for this young lady. Her name is Casta. She's a YouTuber. She's a young YouTuber from out of Kenya, Africa. And just recently, I found out through another channel, D Mwango channel, I found out that that young lady is battling for her life. She's a content creator like ourselves, and that young lady is battling for her life. There's a video I post on my YouTube channel for anyone. You could go check it out. and see how anybody out there who is willing to help. So it just goes to show sometimes you see people and they're day in, day out doing stuff, but you never know what's going on behind the doors. But all of you who think you have elevated, you have reached, or you think you're in a better camp and everything, just remember where you're coming from. Yes. She's, oh no, not my family. Her name is Caster, Caster. And I had posted a video on my channel, but the video I posted was and some other content creators are seeking help to help her so she can get the help she needs. So I had posted a video on my community post today. So if anybody wish to go there and go support and stuff, watch those videos and support, and you probably can text some people and see how well best you can probably try and help with whatever every little can. She was diagnosed with cancer. I think they said breast cancer she was diagnosed with. So she's in the hospital. Because I was watching the channel. She's in the hospital battling for life, trying to get, she needs the treatment. And she needs some help to get the treatment. So whosoever can, guys, go check that video out, and if you can help. If you can't help, just send a word of prayer, send your love, send your blessing. Because, you know, it just goes to show sometimes we see people and we just take up anything. We take up a device and you see everybody walking around with, but you don't know what we're going through. You don't know what nobody going through. And that's why we have to grow with grace, grow with manners, grow with respect. And that's why I'm so glad every day for the people who have raised me. Even though now I have a voice for myself, I'm still grateful for that level of understanding that I was raised with to have towards people until they prove me wrong. So you see people out here every day, you don't even know what they're going through. You don't know what nobody going through. And then some of you just because you think that, oh, I have a family, I have my kids are grown, you forgot you had kids little like mine. You forgot your kids didn't just grow up and they just bless you. No. Step by step. Same way with all the mothers out here now, or the fathers who are left with the kids. Same way they're doing baby steps. And the family, and not just single parents too. All the mothers and the wife and husband that are out here taking care of their kids, they're doing the best they can. They have a life outside of children, also they have their life with their children. And they're doing the best that they can to uplift the lifestyle. So the least people on here can do that. Because you don't want resilient queen mouth nowhere. You don't, because her mouth long enough. We need to start make changes so that if you can't help, that means you're contributing to the problem. Some of you, I don't want drama, but yet you entertain it. So which one of you makes sense? You don't want drama, but your ears is listening, and then you're listening, and then you go back and you go about it again, but yet you don't want drama. So when you don't want something, people, what do? You turn off everything. It's like you're going to your bed and you say, I can't sleep with my TV on. What do you do with that TV? You turn it off, or you dim it. Some technology TV, you can just dim the light and you're comfortable with that. Some people can't go to bed without light on, without maybe a night light or something. Me, my TV constantly playing. Now, I used to complain how the TV have pure black and white. I don't know what God did to that TV. I don't know if it's like that. Let's not use that. I don't know what happened to the TV. Now the TV come back and I can't turn it off. Okay. So my TV run 24/7 because I cannot turn it off now unless I plug it out. But if how I set it up, I won't be able to get back there to plug it up. And I not plan to make nothing hit me in my head. Because then that would be all over now. Resilient get hit in our head by our own TV. So be grateful for life. Yes, you elevate to the next level. Yes, you have your kids and they all grown up. Or even if you don't have no kids, you're taking care of your niece and never and they all grow. But remember, they were at the level where you see other people with their children. It just happened that you're old now, and the kids then grow older. You when you grow old, your kids growing old too. So that's how life is. You know, you elevate as you grow. And we don't know what people going through, people. So don't cast no stone. But we don't know what people going through. Because when I look and I heard the story of that young, beautiful content creator, go check our channel out as well. And anybody wish to help, go help. If you guys can leave a word of prayer, anything. You know, I had 2 family members pass away from breast cancer last year. When I found out, it wasn't even enough time to spend with my aunt. And then the other one, and I found out she died. So it just goes to show that life is short, and making use of it is not to tear another sister or another brother down. But then when you come with the crap and you're playing no, you don't want drama, but you're creating drama. When you don't want something, you block it out. You don't look at it. You don't search for it. You know, I was going through a personal situation once, and I was going back and forth with this person, back and forth. And I remember I reached out to some firm, law firm or whatever, and I said, "What should I do?" Blah blah blah. And they told me, and they said, "Oh, this is it, done. BLOCK, done. Change email, change everything, done." Because it's not like we were coming to a peaceful resolution for nothing. It's like you're saying this and this person just want to argue. And then when they're so manipulative nowadays, when they start, you know, you gotta pay attention. The person whose mouth you hear now, you will call that person a troublemaker, a drama king, a drama queen. Because the person who actually started the crap is not looking like he dramatic. She's not looking like she dramatic. You see what I'm saying? They come peaceful so that everything can look directly at, I'm gonna use me, can look directly at Resilient Queen and say, oh, Resilient Queen is cantankerous, Resilient Queen is this, Resilient Queen is that. Why is Resilient Queen that? You're telling me somebody just get up and be a mad woman, or man just get up and be a madman? Oh, thank you so much, Jardim. How are you? Greetings, greetings. Greetings from around the world. Greetings to everyone. How are you? Thank you so much, Lady Drinks. Thank you. I remember, guys, on Sunday at 9 o'clock in the morning, music, music, music. Then on Saturday, music, music for life, for life. I will share. So you guys can go on the profile. You have their lives. All the people who have their lives, you know. So don't be out here, family, and just looking at things and just this person. When you don't want something in your life, you erase it completely. And when I mean erase it, you know, erasing something out your life doesn't mean you have to hate on something. Get rid of something out your life doesn't mean you have to hate it. It just no longer suit you no more or anything. You don't even have to talk about it. You ever see some people and you say, "What's wrong, son? What's wrong, daughter?" And they say, "Mama, Papa, I don't want to talk about it. Can we just leave it alone?" Because they're trying to deal with it the best way possible for them, without blowing steam off or come off wrong on other people. So it's not easy, family. So you keep fighting out there and everything, and send love. Go on that page, check out, and if anybody interested to help support, she's a small content creator like ourselves as well. But when I mean small content creator, she is a content creator and is struggling right now. Send your thoughts and prayers over there. Go click on that video there. All the good people out there, you know, many of us can relate to maybe having a sister, brother, aunt, or somebody who a victim of this kind of disease. You know, I am, you know, from family, just last 2 aunt recently, okay? So I know what these things feel. So if anybody would they love to go support, not me, go to that page there and see the information is there. Hopefully it's still there. Or if not, you can connect to these people, let them know Resilient Queen send you over there and so forth, and then they can give you further information on what to do to help somebody. Because you got to remember, you don't have to know somebody to help somebody. You do something from your heart. If you want to support, you go and you do something. If you ever feel leave a word of encouragement, send your love, send your support. They will pass the message down, okay? And if there is need for you to see how can you help, we have help to that young lady there, then you guys can go there as well, and they will give you the necessary information, you know, to do what you guys gotta do. All right, so just support in every ways that you can, family, because life is short and we don't know when things is going to happen to us as content creators, and we never know when we're going to be out there needing the help. If you can help, spread the love, share it all over to anybody who can help, so that she can get the help she needs. I think they said in American dollar it would be 50, I think 50K, round it up to 60,000 US dollars she would have needed. Convert that to, I think, Kenyan shilling, I forgot what, 1 point something, whatever. But if you convert it to US, it'll be, they need almost 60,000 US to get her the treatment she needs for him to help her, so that she can recover, come back bigger, better, and strong. So for anybody who can help, please go check those channel out. That's the Mwango channel and David Jr. channel. Check those two channel out. That David, I think Davy, that's how he spelled David Jr. And D Mwango, Dee, I think how she spelled her name. I think Wmango for her name. So go check them out, guys, and see if you need any further information. They're willing to assist. If you want, just to make them know who sent you, you're just a Resilient Queen, and then the Mwango will know who sent you guys. And if you need further information, if you guys are willing to help, all right. So you tell a friend, share it, tell a friend so they can help. You know what I mean? And whosoever can help, just send your prayers. That still help. You know, prayers work. You know, we uplift each other. You know, when we talk about community, this is the time when community come to help together to help each other. You know, not only when you need to tear somebody down, you come together, but you come together when you can help to elevate somebody else. All right, in times, you never know when we're gonna be in help. Our sister, our brother, us ourselves could be in any help, and we need it. You could be working and having a good job, but then when you get sick, your $2 start to be gone, then you won't have nothing to really do the rest of what you need to do, you know. So family, I'm not gonna stay long. So I had posted a video today with David Jr. on my channel there, guys. Please check them out. You can reach out to them, they will reach out to you to be safe on the safer side, so they can get your message. Let them know Resilient Queen send you, so you can or if you're already used to their channel, then fine. You go over and they can help assist you with how to send something if you have to send if you want to send something, so they can walk you through the process. Okay, I don't got the information here. So have a good night, family. Thank you guys for stopping by. And to God be the glory, always the great things he has done. I remember to keep everybody in you guys' thoughts and prayers, because we never know when we're up, but we never know when we're going to be down. We see other people go down, but we never know when we are going to be down. Everything is a matter of time. All right. And the Costa family, we're praying that she speedy recover for her, because I know that is dear to my heart, because I know I just lost 2 family members, so I know. And then I have somebody else close to me. I can't say nothing yet, because I don't know what's the outcome yet of any little thing that might possibly be going to as well. So let me tell you guys something. Sometimes you see Resilient, you don't even know. You don't know. But go out there and see if you can support our little sister there. You don't have to know somebody to support somebody. Do what you can. And for everybody you can't help, send a prayer, send something, they will pass it on to her. Until then, guys, you guys have a beautiful night, and thank you all for stopping by. All right. To everyone who stopped by, thank you so much. And I will see you guys Sunday, Saturday, whichever day. I'll see you guys. Until then, have a peaceful night.